Okay, let me show you what I picked up. Now you notice my handgun down there, and my wife's handgun is over here. Now, if I take this, I can reach down and get it. Now you see that magnet there? Okay? I originally was going to put it there, but when I did, it fell off. It wasn't holding it. But because the weight of the actual gun is sitting on the magnet, okay, it'll hold it there, is what it does. And it doesn't matter where, oh, she's hard there. So it doesn't matter where I put it. It's up to you what you want to do. Now, this came in handy. Well, let me explain why. Now, when you get in your vehicle and you carry a handgun, it ends up stuck on your side and the seatbelt's on. It's hard to get at. A friend of mine sent me a news coverage of a woman that got hijacked, and this is going on quite a bit anymore. So listen to this hijacking.
Well, Mary and Kai, according to Baltimore police, to date, there have been 349 carjackings reported in Baltimore City, but tonight, when one woman was confronted, she said no, with guns pointed in her face.
I pulled up home. I was right here.
Monica Holland says it lasted for only about 4 minutes, but seemed so much longer.
He was like, I said get out the car, and I said I'm not getting out the car.
Her life threatened by two masked men with guns during an attempted carjacking right in front of her home. The scene unfolding on Chatfield Avenue near Plainfield Avenue in Northeast Baltimore. Holland says she was sitting in her car when two men in another car rolled up and jumped out, both with guns pulled. Holland with the chilling details.
I looked over and I said, what's going on? And he said, get the F out the car. And I said, no, I'm not getting out the car. And the other boy came around and put the other gun right there as well. This individual had a black gun with a long clip with a red laser light on it.
Holland's daughter heard the commotion, came outside, yelled at the suspects to stop, leave her mother alone.
And the boy was like, I said, get the F out the car, still telling me to get the F out the car. And I'm looking like, sweetheart, talk to me calm, because please, my daughter is right there. Please do not kill me in front of my daughter.
At that point, Holland says one of the gunmen got back in his car, then gave the other man instructions.
And he told the other boy that was standing outside, kill her, yo. And he said, he put the gun inside of my window and clicked it to try to kill me. And the gun jammed, I guess.
The men then sped away, left Holland behind, alive.
Now, as you can see, they ran up to the vehicle. She was parked. I mean, you never know when something like this is going to happen. So having access to your gun and as quickly as possible is super important. So now you think for a minute, let's say they come up, and it's usually on the driver's side, they come up and hijack you. But if the person comes up to hijack me, then basically, you know, you make up something. All right, fine, let me get my wallet, whatever. And within one swoop of a motion, boom, 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 boom. And I would unload the entire clip through the door. I wouldn't think twice about it. So here you go. You can see how dark it is in this cubbyhole with this camera. Now let me shut my door. And look how dark it got. You really can't see that down there. My wife's, you can see a little bit more. So, but she can always throw something over top of that if she wanted to. So I feel concealing your handgun is also very important, the best you can, where it's not sitting out in the open for somebody to see it. It gives you basically the element of surprise. So now there's still a high possibility you could still get shot. But there's really no alternative. I mean, if I don't do that, then chances are they're probably going to shoot me and my wife. So we're both going to be dead. Where if I pick up the gun and unload it, I do risk getting shot. I may get shot. This is why you should carry a couple tourniquets on you. But if I do live through the ordeal, then that's the best route to go, in my opinion. But these particular magnets, like I said, don't expect to put your gun on the side. It'll slide right off. Because my gun's sitting flat on top of the magnet, it works pretty good. And I would imagine they're all pretty much the same. I bought one that had the highest, magnetism, thinking that it would hold my gun on the side, but it won't. No way. So think about that. But, and they do, you have other choices that sit underneath your steering wheel and stuff like that. I liked it down there because it's dark in that cubbyhole. It really is. I mean, even if a cop pulled me over, he wouldn't even see that there. I have to tell him I have them. And I have been pulled over many times by police officers, and I tell them I carry, but they don't even ask for the gun or anything. They don't even care. At one time in Tennessee, we used to have a CCW to carry concealed, and I have that too. And but now they've changed all that. They've removed everything. So nobody needs permits or papers or anything. That's it. It's just whatever. So a lot of freedom in Tennessee. But I thought I'd show you the magnets. Something you want to consider. If you don't have magnets, think about something else. You really want to take the gun out of the holster, put it someplace in your vehicle where you have quick access to it in case you need it. And very well just may save your life one day. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.